Hey, what's up everybody? I am Jason and you watch my channel, Micro Investor. So in this video, I want to talk to you guys about the top 10 stocks that millennials are currently investing into. So what I want to do is show you guys past valuation measures so we all have an understanding of what the current real situation is having an effect on these stocks. So starting with number 10 on this list, we have Tesla, ticker symbol TSLA. So Tesla stock has been growing in popularity and their vehicles have been growing in demand. Recently, they opened up their Shanghai Gigafactory and have already started delivering vehicles from there. They've also started production on a new Gigafactory in Germany. And another thing that has happened to Tesla recently is they recently just released their Model Y. So now they have another model out there. And Tesla is also so far more advanced in the electric vehicle market over any other company. So if we look at Tesla's market cap on December 31st, 2019, you see that their market cap was 75.72 billion. And if we look at their market cap currently, it's sitting at 139 billion. So next is General Electric, ticker symbol GE. So GE has been on a downtrend for a little while now. At one time, GE was one of the largest companies by market cap in the world, but now that's a much different story. And if we look at their market cap on December 31st, 2019, we'll see that they've come down in value more than a third of where they were at, which is crazy when you think about it, because this company was founded by Thomas Edison and John Pierpont Morgan, aka JP Morgan, over 122 years ago. At number 8, it is Carnival Cruise Line, ticker symbol CCL. So Carnival and other cruise line stocks are hugely impacted by what is going on in the world right now. Currently, Carnival's business is at a standstill and there's no guarantee on when they're going to be opening again. So let's look at their valuation measures here. Back in February 28, 2019, their market cap was at 39.9 billion. And then if we look at February 29th, 2020, their market cap was at 23.76 billion. And then if we look at them currently, they're at about 9.5 billion. One of the things that people are really interested in Carnival is that when things start to become more normal in the world, the Carnival stock will eventually start to trend back up. So that's a lot of people's hope. So we'll have to see how things play out with that in the future. But for a lot of people, they see it as a good buy. At number 7, it is Boeing, ticker symbol BA. And of course, Boeing is an aerospace company. And one of the big markets is building aircrafts for, of course, airlines, which is an industry that is in quite a bit of trouble at the moment. Looking at Boeing's market cap on December 31st, 2019, it was at 183.37 billion. And then looking at the current market cap, where it's sitting at about $87 billion. And Boeing did get quite a bit of that money from the stimulus, which the rules are that for a year, they can't buy back any stocks or pay out any dividends to shareholders. And the airline industry will obviously recover at some point in time, not sure when, but in my opinion, Boeing would be a great stock to have when that does happen. All right, at number 6, it is American Airlines, ticker symbol AAL. Now, of course, like Boeing, the whole airline industry is in a lot of trouble at the moment. But I'm actually surprised that American Airlines is the one that is the most popular amongst millennials. I would have thought it would have been Delta or Southwest. In my opinion, those are better buys than American Airlines, but who knows? Let's look at their previous market caps. December 31st, 2019, they were at 12.28 billion, and now they're more around 5 billion. But the more interesting thing is their current enterprise value is at 34.5 billion. All right, at number 5, we have Microsoft, ticker symbol MSFT. So Microsoft had a really good buying opportunity in March, but since then the stock has really bounced back quite a bit. And Microsoft's market cap has been steadily going up over the past quarters. And just between currently now and at the end of 2019, they've added another $160 billion to their market cap. But Microsoft's been doing a lot of good things with cloud computing, and especially at times like this we're at right now, they do have a pretty big contract with the government that is going to go on for a while. So that is really good for Microsoft. It's going to keep, bringing in them revenue. So I could see why they would be so popular at this time. And at number 4, we have Disney, and Disney, I can see an obvious one on this list because who alive today hasn't grown up just loving Disney movies and characters? And of course, amongst millennial investors, there's obviously Marvel, Star Wars, and Pixar, which really makes them more popular today than they ever were. And of course, some of Disney's business right now isn't making money as Disney can't release movies in theaters, as well as their theme parks are closed. So that definitely is having an effect on their stock. And looking at the difference in the size of market cap from the end of 2019 to now, there is a difference of $65 billion. And with Disney stock being priced much lower, it has attracted a lot more attention. And of course, there's Disney Plus, which investors are expecting to be something, much greater in the future. At number 3, we have Aurora, ticker symbol ACB. Now, Aurora is an MJ company, which is why they have a lot of popularity amongst millennials. But at the same time, I don't really get why this particular company is so popular, other than the price of the stock being so cheap, as there are many other MJ companies that just have better balance sheets than Aurora does. But anyways, let's look at Aurora's market caps. If we look at Aurora's current market cap versus their market cap at the end of March 2019, we'll see that they're worth 10 times more back then. But even if we look at Aurora's market cap at the end of 2019, their market cap was 2.5 billion. And this industry in general just had a really bad year in 2019, but maybe a lot of people are looking at it as a way of, hey, you can buy a share of this company cheaper than you can buy its products. And Aurora is going to soon be doing a reverse stock split, so the price of their stock is going to look different here soon, but that is basically because they are priced too low to be on the stock exchange. The number 2 stock on this list is a company that I talk about quite a bit, and that is Ford, ticker symbol F. So Ford stock has been going on a downward trend for a while, actually, for a few years, but nothing has really hurt it as bad as it has been over these past couple months. So Ford sales and production has basically stopped, and Ford also recently announced that they had to cut their dividend, which sent the stock going down quite a bit, as a lot of investors were interested in investing in Ford for that dividend. And what that did was it got the price of Ford down to a much cheaper price, below $5, and a lot of people are now interested in investing into it just because the price of Ford is much cheaper than it was. And if you look at Ford's market cap currently compared to where it was at the end of 2019, you'll see that it's close to being worth half as much as it was back then. And I understand why Ford is a popular stock amongst millennial investors, as Ford is a company that's been around for over 100 years and is a very popular, well-known name. And Ford is also starting to get into the electric vehicle market, as they have a couple vehicles that are lined up to be coming out here within the next year or so. All right, now the number 1 most popular stock amongst millennials is Inovio, ticker symbol INO. Inovio is a pharmaceutical company, biotech company that is working on vaccines. And a channel like mine can't go into great detail on that subject, as this video could be removed for it, but I'm sure you get the idea. So if we look at Inovio's market cap at the end of 2019, it was at 334.5 million. And the market cap currently is at 1.32 billion. So this company has really gone up in value quite a bit. So as you can see, everything that's going on the road right now has had different effects on these specific stocks. But I can see why a lot of these companies are really popular amongst millennial investors. So this list is from the most popular stocks that are purchased on the Robinhood application. And so I'd like to know what you guys think about these stocks that are listed here in this video. Are there any of these that you guys have in your portfolio? Does anybody have all these stocks in their portfolio? Anyways, I'd like to know what everybody thinks. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I have new videos coming out on my channel all the time. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you in the next video coming very soon. Hey, real quick, if you guys need to build a website, check out my affiliate, hostm1.com. And you can find me on Instagram at micro_investor.